Hey guys, so I obviously haven't gotten my new camera yet. I'm working on it. But I just finished watching B Project not too long ago, and I really did enjoy that one. It's a singing anime, idols, bands, a whole bunch of stuff like that with 10 guys. All of them are obviously the cute boys that everybody wants to be with and everybody's screaming over. Boy idols, yeah. So there were three different bands with these 10 guys. So one had five, one had three, and one had two. And so you got to follow the different types of music that they got to go through, and that I thought was really cool. Because it wasn't just focusing on these three guys, it was focusing on three different groups of guys and what was going on in their lives. So like usual, there's insecurities. There's always insecurities when it comes to people becoming famous or people doing things that they don't usually do. And because of that, you really got to feel like you knew these people because you're insecure when you're doing stuff you're not used to or when you're going in front of a whole bunch of people. And so were they. So that was something that you really felt like you could connect with them and the main character for it, as she was just getting into a new job. One of the guys had an illness. It wasn't really shown what it was, but it does make a difference in the way he performs, and that worries you. You're like, oh, you like him, he's the bubbly guy, the sweet, happy, bubbly one, and then he's sick. So it makes you a little worried throughout the rest of the series, wondering what's going to happen to him and if he's going to be okay. And that really, again, a whole nother level of getting into the show. So people do like people. And the manager, okay. Okay, the manager. I have a lot to say about him. I cannot pronounce his name even if I tried right now. But he was a jerk. So basically, oh, he's rooting for these people, rooting, doing everything he can to make them famous, and then he basically throws them out the window and says, yeah, no, you're done. Transfers them to a different company and basically tries to destroy their career in the last episode, which really was confusing. It screws up your mind. Like, it hurts your head trying to figure out what's going on, and especially your heart, because this girl that's been doing her hardest to work with these boys, to get these groups of idols up there and get them famous, get them known, she's all of a sudden out of the loop. She's all of a sudden not being allowed to do what she was doing before, and because of that, it hurts your heart seeing all the work she's put in just go for naught. I mean, it does have a happy ending. They do end up transferring themselves back and going in to work with her again, but that very well could have not had such a good ending. That could have been very bad for her. And the ending does need to be explained better. Why did he try and transfer them? Why did everything happen the way it did? How did they figure out that was going on? Why did they jump out of a plane? Whole bunch of stuff could have been explained better. So it was only 12 episodes, and I think it needs more. I would watch another season of that, just because it did take me a while to watch it, but that's just because life was busy, not because I didn't enjoy it. So if the explanation of the ending had been done better, it would have got a better score from me. It got about a 7 or an 8 out of 10, just because the ending. The rest of it I really did enjoy. The characters were more people-like, they're more like us, and you can see yourself as them, more like it, which makes you want to watch it, which makes you want to go and learn more about their lives, which you don't see in a lot of anime characters anymore. They're too different from regular human beings, or I guess people just doing their regular life, and because of that, it makes it really hard for anybody to try and get into it. But 7 or 8 out of 10, I really enjoyed it. I would watch a series again, and I'm definitely going to convince my sister to watch this one. Have a great day, guys.